morning, good evening, good afternoon, my friends. Welcome to this day. Okay, so today is Saturday and I'm going up north to Kiruna once again. Yes, it's quite... I'm doing basically the same all over, over and over and over again. But as I have been saying earlier this week, I am most likely, we'll see how it's going, but hopefully and most likely I will getting a new job at another tanker truck company and be going through the whole country from from north to south, basically just straight through the country. I'm actually gonna be calling the boss at that company and ask him how's it going and if I'm gonna get the position to drive that cargo, that route. Which I hope I do, because that would be real fun actually to, at least try and see, feel how it is to be gone for a week or two. Just get some experience of long distance driving. And it would be really good actually. And especially with the tanker truck. Holy shit. That would be some good experience. Not only have I been driving tanker truck in town and being, distribution locally, but also been doing long distance delivery from the north to the south. That would be a really good experience point to actually put on this on the list. Dang, just thought about that. Anyhow, I'm not gonna be talking too much, or at least trying to not talk too much, because the episode that was released today, number 64, if I remember right, or 65. I think it was 64. Anyhow, in that video, the one from last weekend for you guys, but for me, today it was released. In that video, I started to understand that I've been talking for too long in each segment. I need to short it down and try to make it more about the road, because that is what a lot of people want to see, the road. No one don't want to see my ugly mug on the camera, and they don't want to hear my ugly voice on the video. let's see now. Did you like that ride? Did you like that? Speed up and a little bit of music in the background. Just following here on the E10, road of death. Well, sorry to interrupt your enjoyment following here on the road, but I'm soon at the rest area, the location where we are actually filling up the truck, you know, our own gas tank, and also taking a 15-minute break just so we don't have to be standing 45 minutes at one location just before Kiruna, which I am a couple of hours away from. So yeah, I'm approximately 5 minutes away, well, I mean 5 kilometers away and 5 minutes away from this rest area. Oh, well, no wild animals so far, or any type of animal so far on the road, except a couple of some crazy people, other car drivers I have been meeting. I don't know if I have been recording any one of them, but anyhow, there have been a small amount of stupid drivers, car drivers, and sorry to say, but it's weekend and that's how it is. The biggest issue with car drivers a Saturday here, I don't know if it's specifically here in North on this roads, but I do know it's generally all over the country as well happening. But this road, there is a kind of high risk that at least one or two of the drivers I'm meeting might be drunk or really hungover. Okay, maybe not drunk, you know, just popped a beer and been drinking that during his time of driving, but you know, still have alcohol in the blood and wouldn't be able to start a truck with an alcohol lock. Oh, what the hell is that beeping? That sound, I don't like that. Ah, shut up, truck. You're making noise. Yeah, as I said, there is a high risk. At least one or two might be hungover or actually drunk of the cars I'm meeting or the cars that is passing me. But I just hope that none of them are hungover, drunk, or whatsoever. But then again, it's weekend. Can't accept anything else. Oh, look at that. I am at the location. I'm gonna turn in here and then I'll refuel the truck, take a 15-minute break, and then I'm gonna be heading up on the road again and keep on driving. Seems to be holding quite good speed. Just wanted to show him that I'm actually turning in here. I want you to be going death because of my indicators. There we go. So, yeah. I'll see you guys when I'm back up on the road. As I said, 15-minute break. And then back on the road. Well, soon it's time for me to actually stop here on the side of the road and take a break, 30 minutes. So I have a total time of 45 minutes of resting, taking a break for the past 4.5 hour driving time. I'm gonna be stopping approximately 20 minutes outside of town. I know it's a little bit silly, but yeah, that's how it is. I can't drive further than that because then I'm gonna be passing my 4.5 hour of drive time. It sucks, but that's how it is. Approximately 20-30 minutes outside of town, I need to stop. I'm gonna be eating my lunch because, as well, it is lunchtime right now. It's 11 a.m. so being really good. It's a really good time to actually stop and take a break, not only for the driving time, but also because of the time when you are taking, you're gonna eat your lunch. And today is one of those days when I started kind of early. I started at 5 a.m. A little bit problematic at the depot because the station I took, or the only available station for me to take to fill up my tanks, fill up the cargo, you can't fill up gasoline on the trailer on that station or island or whatever you like to call it. We call it island. A rough translation. But so yeah, there was a little bit of problematic that I need to drive further. When I filled up all the diesel I need to have, I needed to drive further on to actually fill up the gasoline from the truck part of the station, so to say. Okay, really soon. I have only 5 minutes left before I really need to be standing still, or less than 5 minutes, 4 minutes. But the parking spot that I'm used to take is approximately 1.5 minutes away, 1 minute away. Oh, and I need to go and pee as well. Holy crap! And as I said earlier this summer, I have been having kidney stone once, 9 times on 6 months. I had kidney stone. I was into emergency for kidney stone. So I'm a little bit freaked out when I, really need to go and peeing, because you never know, it can be a kidney stone again. Because it's basically how it feels. You get a high pressure in the bladder. Oh, okay, the parking spot right after this LKAB sign is gonna be the one that I'm gonna be stopping at. It's just up here, approximately 400 meters up ahead. And the GPS didn't lie for me this time either. God. Oh, finally. Stop here and turn off the heater for my food. Turn in here. 2 minutes safe. Parking brake. Turn off gear to neutral. And turn off. So, I am done in Kiruna. I'm heading back home now. As normal, when I'm up in Kiruna, if everything goes as planned, which it should, because time is only, let's see now, it's only 2:20 p.m. I should be able to take a dinner break at my regular stop, Nillesbar, there in Överkalix, where we are refueling the truck on the way up. I'm also gonna be refueling the truck once I'm there, because I'm only on half tank right now. It's consuming a lot of fuel going up to Kiruna when you're on about your top weight. So yeah. Anyhow, I've been trying to make my conversations shorter, but then it seems like I have nothing to talk about. It have been a couple of reindeers on the way up, so we'll see if there's gonna be anything interesting going on the road down back to the coast. Who knows? We'll see. Right now I'm just having a problem with this cement truck right in front of me, because he's not, I think he's loaded. He must be loaded, because it's going kind of slow uphill, and then downhill he is accelerating faster than I do. Well, maybe not accelerating, but he's going downhill a lot faster, and he needs to use the brakes a lot more. So if he's loaded, I'm actually too close to him right now. I'm gonna actually be slowing down, so I'm not too close to him because I'm a fucking trucker. This is my profession. I'm a professional driver. I'm not supposed to be tailgating a fellow trucker. Simplify, dude. Not really, that's Army or Navy. Or I might have mispronounced that. Anyhow, you know what I mean. Simplify, dude. Okay, now we have a little bit of a distance to him, and of course that car is gonna try to pass me, and of course, yeah, come on, go ahead, pass me, pass me, pass me, quicker, quicker, quicker. Freaking old car. Ooh, and newer one. He's speeding. He's going real fast. Yeah, that's also something you can do. Or, oh, great. Meeting car. That black pickup thingy look like bigger truck. I see right now that he actually did cross a solid line. That fucker crossed a solid line. Stupid. Freaking morons. Anyhow, let's get to my next destination. See you later down the road. Well, finally I've been eating my dinner here at Nilla's bar. I've been driving for approximately 6 minutes now, so I haven't been able to get that far. Now the funny part here is that I'm guessing that you are actually seeing more than I do, or something. I don't know. I can't see shit with the Xeon high beams on. Need to turn those off. Anyhow, when I went back into the truck after I had been eating dinner and was going to refuel my truck, a radio show called P3 Games, or P3 Spel, as it should be in Swedish, but P3 Game, or Games. It's a radio show on a nationwide radio channel, public radio channel, that is, where I heard that, yeah, Spassy and Plenty, Mr. Spassy himself is on that radio show right now. I'm assuming the radio show was pre-recorded, but you never know.
Ut svängarna så väljer ni ändå bara hundar som människans bästa vän. Vad händer? Vad händer? Jonas, det är mitt sista hopp. Vad har du för favoritkompanjon?
Förhoppningsvis så gör jag musiken. Jag har faktiskt inte favorit.
Okay, I don't know if you could hear him there for a little while, but he was talking Swedish quite obviously. It's a Swedish radio show and whatnot, so yeah. Anyhow, they are apparently talking about animals in game and animals in real life, you know, the difference and what you can see in games. Yeah. Now, I'm gonna be driving for approximately 1 hour and 20 minutes more. Then I am back at the office and I'm going all over the road right now. And yes, thank you, Miss GPS. I do know a speed camera is up ahead. Or, oh, a flight there with lights, okay. Turn those back on and see if we can see anything more. A little bit. So what will happen tonight? Well, not much. I can tell you that straight off. Not much is gonna be going on. I might sit down and play some games on the PC. Maybe, just maybe, I'm gonna be streaming as well tonight. I don't know. We will see. Now, I'm talking about tonight for me, not tonight for you, because I don't know what's gonna be happening next week. Or, yeah, I do know. I'm gonna be working next Sunday, the day after you actually see this. So I'm not gonna be streaming on that specific night. That is for sure. Anywho, I will see you guys when I'm back in town. Finally back in town. Yep. Well, that have been a full day. Now I just have some paperwork to do, and you know, then I'm free to go. And come on, taxi. Normally taxi cars drive a lot, drive crazy fast, but that taxi did instead drive crazy slow for some reason. So what have been happening today? Well, as you have seen, I have been driving on E10, the road of death, up to Kiruna. I only had one station to deliver everything to, but this morning there was a little bit of a problem, because the depot only have one station or island or whatever you like to call it that's working for gasoline on the part that where you're connecting it to the trailer. For the truck it did work, but on the trailer side it didn't. So I had to move forward with the trailer to the truck part and connect it there. But before I did that, I did fill up all the diesel I needed on the trailer and on the truck, because that did still work. And once that was done, it took like maybe 20 minutes extra time, give or take. I would say 20-30 minutes extra just because of that. But otherwise, the only issue that's been happening today, other than the depot, is that when I only had like 9 cubic 9,000 liters of diesel trailer, I had a little pot of diesel that didn't want to be released down to one of the on the station up in Kiruna, where I wanted it to be released, and that created an issue with the computer system on the trailer to fudge up and say no, this is the wrong product. You're trying to make a mix between gasoline and diesel or something like that. But yeah, and the trip down, fast and easy. Anyhow, thanks for stopping by. Go down to the description, check out the links to my Facebook page, Twitter, Reddit. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Did you like this video? If not, give me a thumbs down. It's all up to you. Show me how you want to rate it. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to do that. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!